Hello and welcome back to part 8 of my KCD playthrough. In the last episode we finished the main quest, the prey, where we went on the hunting thing for whatever his name was, Hans. And now we have the hunt begins. But if I look at my inventory, it's quite full, and yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff potentially. Minimum strength is 10 on that. Oh, that's good. Having a shield. We should probably sell a few of these things before we go. Sorry, I just wanted to double check what I had and what I'm potentially able to sell. Oh, it was that's a grindstone. I lost some reputation. Oh, let's just reload. Because we don't want... It looks like I can't go do anything.
Hey, all right there. Show me what you have.
Looks like I can't do anything else.
What? For secure.
Just go through this because I know I don't have anything on me. Am I going to be allowed to... Alright, let's sort out my equipment then. Thought I might be able to sell some stuff. We're going to attach that, we're going to get rid of that because yeah, that'll do, because since we can't do anything else. Captain Bernard, let's talk to him.
Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. You're to ride with my men. I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of it. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Is this my horse?
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Follow the men to Newport.
Yeah.
If they start getting too far away, I'll gallop. Yeah, because I was wanting to potentially sell some of the stuff I've got in my inventory before going on to do this stuff. But it looks like it's even though it's technically classed as a new quest, it's one of the ones where you've got to keep going and you can't stop. So I feel like after this we're definitely going to do some side content. I definitely want to get my alchemy up. Definitely want to do some more training to get my stats up so I can do better. And yeah, if there's anything you recommend getting up, let me know. I think I figured out how to aim a bow now. Because if you remember me hunting in the last episode, it was disastrous. I still somehow won, but I think that's purely because I got so much meat somehow. If you hear any background noise or anything, I currently have the Everton-Liverpool game on, just as I don't support them. It's just the FPL, and it's gone quite big into it. And it's just nothing much better on, is there, at this time of night on a Wednesday? So, but I believe this is going out on a Friday, so who knows? But I'm really enjoying this game so far. I'm surprised I put the amount of hours in that I have, but I feel like that's more to do with the fact that I am recording it, even if no one is watching it. The fact that I'm kind of forcing myself to at least be able to put out one episode a day is kind of forced me to at least play for an hour each day, which is kind of what I want to do. It does kind of like this place is on fire, so hopefully nothing major has gone wrong. Let's see what this cutscene has to say.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
The blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband. When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Because this is a state. Okay. Scout the area, question the survivors, find out where the raiders went.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Let's have a chat to her.
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
This is true.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
Ginger,
From
got
what
it.
I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake.
Mark.
It might be a good idea to talk
Ginger
to him.
and Mark.
Jakob, the old stable boy.
Jakob.
He even fought with them. I don't know of anyone else.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smil. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
Would you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes, something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
So we've questioned her. Talk to Jakob because he woke up
Another
first.
useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
So cloak's left. Good to know.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Okay. So we questioned him. Looking for Ginger. That's just a random villager. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. We need to. We need to head. Head this way. to talk to. Anyone at all. There's some people over here. Mark?
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals. Their shrieks.
Well, we know they didn't take anything, because that's what we've heard.
And they murdered him.
Did they take anything?
No.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smell? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Take care now.
Is this Ginge? Watchman. So we've got the woods there we need to. Scout the area, question survivors. I guess we go north. If this is Ginge, I'm probably going to talk to him. Ginger, yeah, there we go.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
I don't think he's going to know much. I'm going to... My guess is if I go up the top of this hill, there's going to be something. Yeah. Inspect.
Going deeper and deeper, for sure.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're doing it. I hear voices, so I'm crouching.
Alright then. How? Well now, it was comfortable. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Gone weak.
Fuck's sake.
Bollocks! No curva.
I'm not very good at fighting.
Fuck it! Well landed! Come on then, horse.
He's got to be close to death.
God! Come and get it!
Alright, sorry about the lack of speaking. I'm trying to concentrate.
Over here!
Really not having a good time with this.
I'll slay you, scum.
Reach another level in sword. That was a good hit. Just trying to change everything up.
Fuck! Missed! Oh!
Oh, you fucking...
Oh dear, did that hurt? Are you gonna cry now? Is that all you've got? You call that combat? Is that the best you can do?
Okay. Okay, that's good. Take that, take that. Okay, and then where's the other guy? I swear we're just in a circle. There's the guy I killed. Ah, so he's here.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Oh, it's a hoop pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Back this way. What am I going to do? Apparently that's classed as stolen. Did not mean to move it to the horse. Oh, we've done that now. What was I planning on doing? Player. I'll do this after. Sorry. I was wondering if it was possible for me to do stuff up. So I need I'm going to talk to Ginge because he should Ginger. Sorry, don't I call him Ginge? He's not the fucking Twitch streamer, is he? He should still be here unless he's moved on. He's moved on. How convenient. Talk to Mark.
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's.
I thought it was.
Bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in
I
heaven!
think I should have said the other one.
You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
It does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
That's Jakob.
Take care now.
Let's go. We're making progress. I'm liking this. As you can see, I still need to work on my combat because I am how do you see a terrible? It's a random villager. It's a guard. I need to talk to the guard. Jakob is here.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps.
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
I'll be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoofpick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go. Before the trail turns cold, I'll send a report to Ratton.
Very well, sir.
I'll be with you.
Okay, looks like we're off to do that. I can't be asked to take my horse. I should. I don't know actually how far I'm going. Well, is Pebbles mine? cut through the fields on the horse to get there quicker. And we're looking for smoke.
Yeah.
Let's get this side of the river. No, I've gone past it apparently.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be in this hut, isn't he? Oh no, there.
God be with you.
Charcoal burner.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Farewell.
Talk to me and leave the others in peace. Good day to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
Is that a fail
There'll
then?
be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him. And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and...
Take care now.
Get on me horse. Where's it wanting me to go? Let's have a quick look. Some fucking way, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna do a quick, see if I've got any way I can heal quickly. So if I eat that, have I got? Oh, I'm regaining health.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I need to make some marigold potions where possible, or purchase them because it is good healing. I'm hoping to at least get to 3/4. more health I can get back, the better. Oh, that's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I just tried. I read it and I'm not sure if I've read it wrong, and I tried to do the horse. But I have to hold B. I can't like double press it and then like let go. So I don't know if that's me being a bit of a silly bugger or what. This looks like to be where I'm after. Spokesperson.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? There's gonna be probably another fight, or he's gonna be dead. So I guess if we get back on this path up here. Come on, horse. There should be a path here. Yeah, and if we follow this, we should in theory meet him or his remains. Go over the bridge safely because I know what horses are like. That was the wrong way to go. Oh. Let's... Oh god, I've made a right mess of this, haven't I? Looks like I can potentially get across here. Because there should be a little path right here. If my horse wants to get up to it, there we go. Isn't the most pleasant path I've been on. Probably because it wasn't one, it was just a little outskirts. How much further? It's across the bridge. Cool, I'll see. Go left here. Get off. You look important. It's a twin.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
All right, I'll deal with them.
Right.
So where can I find...
I'm not sure exactly.
Oh shit, didn't mean to
There's
skip.
lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Take care now.
This is gonna be fun. So I've got an idea of where it's at because he said there's a path leading to an abandoned camp. So my guess is it's somewhere up here.
Yeah.
Have I crossed? Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you bastard!
Blood will be spilt.
You all get...
You gonna cry now? Mrtka! The fucking hell!
Jesus Christ!
Try not to take too much damage from this guy if I don't have to. Oh, there we go. Take the bread, take the glosh, and we'll do that. I think it's to the left here. Just got a feeling it's nearby. Alright, I'm gonna cut to, because we're getting close to the hour mark and I want to finish this quest, I'm gonna cut to when I find the camp or close to it anyway. So, BRB. So I've ran back to Naumburg to get help for the more killers because I think there's going to be a few of them.
I need help.
Is that so?
No, I found those bandits. They want to kill Ginger.
Fuck! We need him alive. How many of them are there?
Just 2, but they're tough-looking brutes.
We'll see about that. I'll be with you.
And like that, we so it was just a good way to so I found the camp technically.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
And looks like we got a hit off, and we did it. It was that easy. And then we can loot, get the Colossians, get that marigold, and we'll call that good. Where's the other one?
Fuck! Are they still alive? The filthy bastards! They should have hanged for...
I found the charcoal burners who know about Ginger, but they wouldn't tell me anything. They don't believe I'm with the garrison.
What did you expect? Well, we'll see what they think when we turn up. Let's go, boys! Farewell.
Let's do that. Gets us hopefully straight to where we need to be.
I have a report you're harboring a fugitive.
Does make things easy, doesn't it? Just by
the garrison in the course of his duty. Do you want to swing, you scoundrel?
But Captain, that man of yours looked a bit... Well, we have to be careful who we trust. What with those bandits coming around making threats?
Well, if you're that careful, I'm sure you can tell me which way those bandits went. I don't want to have to scour the whole woods for them.
They came from the east and went back the same way. There's only one place they could be hiding out there. There's a track going up the hill that leads to an old abandoned camp.
We've already done this.
All right, we'll take care of them. And another thing, where are you hiding that boy? We need to talk to him.
He's in a ruined hut not far from here. On the right-hand side of the road to Ujits, there's an overgrown path that leads there.
It wasn't hard, was it? Now let's get to work. See, lad, that's how it's done.
Thank you, Captain Bernard.
But we can manage without you too. You can go and talk to that Ginger lad if you like. He's supposed to be hiding in some hut nearby. There's an overgrown path on the right of the Ujits road leading there. So are you coming with us or what?
I'd rather go to that boy. He's more important right now.
Fine. Fine then. See you back at the stud farm.
Because we've already took care of them bandits. So is he in here? What's the quest say? Oh, I need to talk to...
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
If that's the case, then I could eat. Is there a place for me to sleep? Oh, bees to find Ginger. So he's just up here somewhere in the forest. Before I continue, like being an idiot for you guys, I will pull out the torch so there is better lighting so we can see what is happening and what we're doing. I will quickly as well. It'll be under food. I'm going to eat the marigold to hopefully heal up more, just in case there's I can see there being like a third bandit that we've missed. And that's not going to be fun whatsoever. So if I can heal more, that would be great. That's the house from the looks of it. You beating here? Ginger. He doesn't look
Jesus,
ginger anymore.
You've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on. I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you?
Fast travel to Neuhof. Talk to them about Ginger. Good Captain Bernard should also be here. Blimey, looks like you're getting a bit of a longer one. It's today. That part can wait. Talk to Bernard.
My respects to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ushitz.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ushitz. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Well, that's that.
Aye. There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we couldn't squeeze anything out of them. Probably could have told us some interesting things.
They would have talked if they meant to. What's done is done.
True. How do you fare? Have you found anything?
I did. I've questioned Jim.
Well, not...
No, he had nothing.
I'm skipping this because I feel like I've already talked about this. So what are my options on the quest? Is there anywhere for me to potentially sleep? I'm not doing the rat eye tournament. Let's just wait. So I can talk to people to let Ginger back. And then I'm going to end this part here. They should be up and about. Well, that's Sir Rad's dick. I'll just talk to him.
What the...
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Oh.
Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the center.
Sir, do you think...
I shouldn't think so.
But the bandits...
Let's just skip all this.
Exactly.
But what?
Creating...
Let's end the dialogue. So I've got my... So we've got to go to Ushik's now, but I'm going to end this part here. In the next part we will head over to Ujik's after we've done a bit of TLC with our character and potentially done the side quest to court Teresa, carrying on that. I think I like to carry on this side quest. I don't want to carry on too much with the main story, and there's still a lot to do outside of it and getting my character a bit stronger and better. So yeah, I appreciate you guys and thank you for watching. See you in the next part.